Welcome back to the MC Summer Showcase of 2024. Today we're taking a look at Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? The Complete series here on Blu-ray. The first Scooby-Doo show right here from the late 1960s. Don't even need to say this, but it's a classic cartoon. Should look really good in 1080p Blu-ray, I think. Now I've seen this again on HBO Max, MeTV Tunes, stuff like that. Looks good on those platforms, but I think on 1080p disc, it should look even better. So definitely wanted to pick this one up here. It's 20 bucks on Amazon, which I thought was a great price. And there are some other versions of this set. You know, they have individual seasons and the complete series on DVD. But they also have kind of like a haunted house box set that came out before this, and that had the Blu-ray discs. But this is a much more compact case, so this was the way to go in my opinion. So before we look at the rest of this, let's take this plastic wrap off here, and then we can look at it a bit more clearly. Easily comes off right there. There it is. And this did have a slipcover actually when this was first released. Wasn't able to get the slipcover, but not a big deal. So there's that cover, all 5 characters right there. And then here's a look at the spine. There it is. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? The complete series. And then here is the back artwork. Not a whole lot going on, but this did come out for the 50th anniversary, so definitely an old cartoon right here. And there's the bonus features listed down there. Not a ton. I will say I did a little bit of research, and it seems like, especially with the individual seasons that came out on DVD many years ago, those had more bonus features in there. Not a whole lot more, but just a few things here and there that are only on those DVDs. But, you know, I would have liked to have those bonus features in this set, but I'm not really going to complain. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not like a major Scooby-Doo fan. I do like it a lot. I am a fan, but not a major fan. You know what I mean? So, doesn't have everything, but should be nice to have these in that Blu-ray format. So, just look at the back. Down there, 916 minutes. So specifications down there too. So lots of episodes in this one. Let's open this up. Just have an episode guide, which is nice, but stacked discs on both sides. So, you know, it's only 2 discs, so it's not that big of a deal. But a flipper would have been cooler, but not a big deal. Let's take a look at this small episode guide here. So disc 1 has 11 episodes right there. There's disc 2. So 21 episodes on this side. Then on this, there's Scooby again. Disc 3 and disc 4. And then the new bonus features are all on disc 4 right there. So like 4 featurettes it looks like. The Lost City of Gold. I would imagine that's a movie that's already released by now. So, not really a new special feature anymore. But yeah, nice inclusion here. I'll put it to the side. And then here are the discs. So there's 4 discs in this set. So you gotta have 2 characters on that first disc. So disc 1, lots of stuff on the disc. You got the characters, the logo, the studio logos. So even though it's kind of that Warner Bros. Artwork, it looks nice. And you can kind of see, I think that's Daphne underneath there. So it's got that translucent kind of disc to it. I don't know how they do that because really I only ever see Warner Bros. Discs like that. So kind of weird, but also kind of cool. I don't know. Anyway, that's disc 1. And there's disc 2. Let me take this one out here so you can just kind of see. Very see-through. It's interesting. Of course, Velma on disc 2 right there. There it is. There's disc 4. I'm going out of order. But disc 4, Fred, of course. Looks nice. Put that disc right there. So yeah, I mean, just one disc under the other one. Not that big of a deal. With some of like my Looney Tunes DVDs, I had to switch those cases out because it was 3 discs stacked on top of each other. I don't like that. 2 discs, I can deal with that. Let's go back to disc 2, actually not disc 2, disc 3. Take a proper look at that. Daphne, of course. Disc 3. So yeah, 4 discs in here. Fits all the episodes. With that old DVD set, I would imagine that had more discs. But with this Blu-ray, it's all new. New bonus features. So yeah, pretty cool. So not a ton to go over with this set. It's pretty straightforward, but definitely wanted to get this one. Kind of start that Scooby-Doo collection. I would love if they could release the old 2000s cartoon that was What's New, Scooby-Doo. That would be a great Blu-ray release. It would look really good in HD on Blu-ray, I think. So hopefully, sometime down the line, they'll release that one. I think it would be really cool as well if they released the 2000s live-action movies from 2002 and 2004, I believe is when they came out. But that's Scooby-Doo and then Monsters Unleashed. That would be really cool if they released those in 4K. I don't know if they would do that, but that'd just be really interesting, I think, just to see those movies in 4K. But for now, this has a Blu-ray release, and then they also released some other things on Blu-ray recently, like Zombie Island. I think it was called Cyberspace or something, Cyber Ghost, where they go on like the internet. They had the Hanna-Barbera Superstars 10. So they've released some of the Scooby-Doo movies from like the 90s and 2000s on Blu-ray. So we're getting some nice Scooby-Doo stuff here on Blu-ray, and I'm looking forward to what they release next. So I'm going to go ahead and stop rambling. Thanks a lot for watching this Scooby-Doo unboxing here today. Looking forward to popping these in the Blu-ray player and seeing what they look like. Should be pretty good. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned for more on the MC Summer Showcase, and we'll catch you next time.